Hello everyone, welcome to Achievers IAS classes. Let's begin a discussion on the current events of 13th December 2018. The first issue in news is regarding the fixation of minimum support prices by the government. The government fixes the minimum support price on various agricultural crops based on the recommendations of the Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices. While recommending the MSPs, the CACP considers the cost of production, the demand-supply situation, trends in the domestic and international prices, intercrop price parity, as well as the likely impact of MSP on consumers and the overall economy, along with rational utilization of scarce natural resources such as land and water. The Dr. M.S. Swaminathan Committee, which had submitted its report in the year 2006, had recommended MSP of at least 50% more than the weighted average cost of production, but this recommendation was not incorporated in the National Policy for Farmers of 2007. But recently, the government has increased the MSP for all kharif and rabi crops and other commercial crops for the season to at least 50% over the cost of production. This is a very important topic, and a question on the same was asked in this year's prelims examination too. Therefore, go through the next issue in news is regarding the SEC Policy Review Committee, which has submitted its report to the government. The key recommendations of this group include shifting from export growth to broad-based employment and economic growth, separate rules and procedures for manufacturing and services SCCs, supply-driven to demand-driven approach, enabling framework for ease of doing business, which includes an integrated online portal for new investments, operational requirements, and exit-related matters. The report also calls for enhancing competitiveness by developing an enabling ecosystem through the development of high-speed multimodal connectivity, business services, as well as utility infrastructure. Apart from this, the report also calls for various other recommendations like incentives for availing services from the SECs, extension of benefit under the Service Export Incentive Scheme, flexibility for long-term lease, promoting MSME participation, dispute resolution through arbitration and commercial courts, etc. For more details on the topic, the next issue in news is regarding the draft Space Activities Bill. The government has recently invited suggestions from various stakeholders regarding the draft Space Activities Bill of 2017, thereby including various public, non-governmental, and private sector stakeholders. The objective of the Space Bill is to facilitate the overall growth of the space activities in India, particularly higher participation of various stakeholders. The bill provides for the establishment of a regulatory mechanism through an appropriate body by the central government for the purpose of authorization and licensing of space activities. There is also a provision on the liability for damages caused due to space activities, along with a provision for risk sharing mechanism by which the central government may determine the quantum of liability to be shared by the licensee. We'll further look into this issue based on the future developments. For now, let's move on to the next issue, which is regarding the induction of submarine rescue system by the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy has recently inducted its first non-tethered deep submergence rescue vehicle, which is used to rescue crew members from submarines that are stranded underwater in high seas. The system can be operated at a depth of 650 meters and can rescue 14 people at a time. Further, it can also be transported by air, thereby enabling it to conduct rescue operations across the globe. The final issue in news today is regarding the rise in industrial production activity, which is led by a strong growth in the manufacturing and mining sectors. From the examination perspective, please try. On that note, I'm wrapping up today's news analysis. Do like, share, and comment to support this initiative. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.